Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back into our Montana farm, where it's finally time for us to start buying our own equipment. In fact, I've already got started. We got a couple of things right in behind me here. Of course, don't get me wrong, I don't have too much money to spend on things, but we got a couple of old pieces of equipment. Guys, we're going to be starting off with a lot of old equipment, as you may have seen. I just need to stop borrowing stuff from my boss, so let me show you around. So guys, as for equipment we've upgraded, you can see, well, we've got a 6-furrow an old plow here, 6-furrow plow. We'll see. I still need something to pull this with. Well, everything I bought, I need something to pull with, to be honest with you. I mean, we even got this like little Kubota branded fertilizer spreader, fertilizer lime spreader. We got the Cyclone here, was it a 4-row? Yeah, the 4-row case Cyclone Air. This planter is not big by any means, but it was cheap, so I'm all for that, because I really don't think our tractor is going to pull any of that. So our job today is going to be to really, well, hopefully find something that's going to be able to do it. Now, I do have a truck that I've already paid for. I've got, well, it's just over at the co-op across the street here, so I'm going to go for a quick walk over there. And it looks like it's a bit of a mess. It was pretty cheap, like, was it 12,000, 15,000 bucks? I can't remember now. It was relatively cheap, so whatever, we'll take what we can get. I mean, you get to the point of, do you want to get a cart or a truck? And both have their ups and downs, of course. If the truck breaks down, then I'm kind of screwed. I need to buy a cart anyways, right? So there is a bit of a risk, especially when you're buying an old, well, look at this thing. Look at this old farm truck. Yeah, when you buy an old truck like this, you never know what you're really going to get. But I mean, it was next to nothing. You know what? Let's go give this thing a scrub. We'll head over to Sam's farm. We'll borrow his pressure washer for a bit, since I have nothing. And we can at least test that out. Do we have lights? Oh, there we go. We got lights on it still. Let's go. I'm on the way over here. I noticed something. Did you guys know that the truck was actually green? The cab's green. It's not black. I thought it was black too. Huh. All right, well, let's take a closer look and see, because I thought it was black. No, it's definitely green. Definitely green. All right, let's get out of here. Let's take this thing back over to the farm. And we've got one more thing to go look at today. I'm hoping we can make another purchase, because I need something to, well, tow all that equipment like I talked about earlier. Oh, yeah, that was worthwhile cleaning this truck up, wasn't it? Damn it. All right, we're back. I'm going to hook up to the trailer here, and hopefully we can... Well, we can go buy what I'm hoping to buy, because, back right into it. We need a tractor, guys. We need a tractor in the worst way right now. So as you can see, we're down to 76,000 bucks. We are around 170. We spent about 100 grand on, well, a few different things, of course, our equipment over here, but also we've bought in some fields, and this is actually one of the bigger ones right across the road right here. Unfortunately, this has got a bit of a problem. It's got a little bit of water in it. Of course, I've got two other fields we've got in total now. So we've kind of diversified. We've got a little bit more space to really, well, push our farm a little bit. We'll see if we can maybe take care of some of those today. This one's ready to go. We've got to till up our field, and I got to go take a look at the other one still. All right, let's see if we can get the trailer out of here. We can go look at this this tractor I've got to look at, and maybe we'll go buy the field that I picked up as well. So when we're on the way, come on, Betsy, let's go. You know what? I just realized I think I called the truck Betsy. I can't call this one Betsy as well. Bertha?
You look gorgeous, Bertha. Simply exquisite.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really look like a Bertha to me either, does it? Yeah. We'll think about that. So thanks for joining me today, guys. If it's your first time here, of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new videos out here in Montana. Of course, thanks to our new subscribers down the bottom there. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys for subscribing, and welcome to the crew. You know, it is probably the best way for us to fight that YouTube algorithm. So if you haven't done it yet, you know what, a large majority you haven't. So go down to the bottom, click that big subscribe button while you're down there, and then, you know, slap the like.
I'm sorry I slapped you. Kinda.
All right, you guys might remember we've had to do a couple fields up here for Sam in the past. The one over on the right, just behind these houses, it's a smaller field. I believe it's a little under an acre. This one right here, this is ours. So not a huge field, like I said, but at least I think it's ready to plant. It looks like it's good to go here. We'll just pull off to the side here, put our hazards on, and yeah, it looks like it's in decent shape. Well, it's actually technically over an acre. Look at that. I thought it was under an acre, but it's technically an over. So we'll take care of this one. I'm not sure what we're gonna plant yet. I don't know if we should diversify our crops, go with one crop. I've got to figure that out. We got about a month to really think about it. We got some field work still to do once we get our tractor, though. All right, we got to find this guy's place. Well, this looks like a tight squeeze over the bridge here. I know that sign says no trucks, but we're not really a truck, are we? We're unloaded. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. All right, house should be just over on the corner here, I believe, somewhere. It says just beside the silo. It's got to be right around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. I can see the tractor already. Perfect. We'll just pull on into the driveway here, and we'll go see what we can do about this. See if this is going to be worthwhile buying. it's not huge, guys. Don't get your hopes up. All right, so it's a 4-year-old New Holland T4. It does have the bigger engine in it than what the T495. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest with you, between all of them. He's got the front loader arms on it. We've got a bale spike on her as well. Low hours relatively, at least. Like he's been using it. It looks like as a hobby tractor. He was saying in the listing. So it seems like it's like the perfect tractor. I mean, it's around 100 horsepower, so it should work with all the equipment we've got. The new plow, the planter we've got. It should work with all that at least. We'll see, guys. I think this might be. It might be the perfect tractor. Now, we'll see if I can whittle him down a little bit. He's asking 60 grand for it. It seems a little high to me. I think brand new, they don't go for too much more than that. So hopefully I can kind of whittle that down a little bit. Let's go knock on the door and take a look.
Hey there, how can I help you?
Oh, hey, I'm the guy that called about the tractor, the used tractor for sale.
Oh, great. You never know with these Facebook guys; they just never show up, right? Yeah, this is her. This is her right here. So I don't know if you got any questions. You want to jump in, fire it up. Keys are in it. You might as well jump on in, I guess. Go take a look.
Oh, perfect. That's great. This might be exactly what I need.
Yep, keys are in it. Just go ahead and crank her over.
Hey, sounds good. So, what were you asking for this? It was at 50. You wanted 50 grand for this, right?
Yeah, that's right. We were asking 50, but I'd probably let it go for a little bit less.
Okay, well, tell you what, I've got 45 sitting here right now. I can give it to you today, and we can move this along. Does this sound like a good idea to you?
Yeah, you know what? I think we can make that work. That sounds like a reasonable offer for that. 45 sounds good.
That's awesome. I'll go get my checkbook if you want to get the bill of sale, and I'll get out of your hair and get this loaded up. All right, guys, so she is ours. I think it's a decent price. Let's get this thing loaded up. I want to get back to the farm and run some trials with it, see how she runs. Can we get it up on the flat deck? It seems like it should be able to handle it. It's a little on the heavy side, but the trailer's in good shape, right? Come on, let's go nice and easy. Oh, let's don't get that stuck in there. Let's lift that up. Up we go, nice and easy. There we go. Come on, Betsy, get up there. Oh, everything's Betsy today. Everything's Betsy, apparently. Perfect, that looks good. We're loaded. Try to get the weight right over top the axles, so we're kind of balanced. We've got our new truck, we got our new tractor. I think we're good to start farming. Let's go. Guys, I'm actually pretty happy with this setup right here. This is pretty good for us. We've got a towable tractor. We can get it around to some different fields. Like we do have that one field that's, a little bit back out of the way a little bit. So we're going to need to trailer some equipment at times. And this seems like a pretty good way of doing it. I'm actually kind of excited about this. This is great. All right, let's head back to the farm. See if we can get some work done today. So guys, I've gotten like a bunch of stuff obviously already. One thing I do notice, I'm gonna need a bucket, I think, still for the front of this tractor. That'll be a couple grand. We'll see if we can get that picked up sooner than later, but let's get this thing unloaded. And I kind of want to just go hook up to that the plow and get into our field, the first field, and see what kind of damage we can do. All right, little New Holland. Actually, this thing feels kind of neat. It's an open station, of course, so good sight lines. I'm kind of curious how it will handle, well, the plow, for instance, or how it will compare to that case, the farm-all we've got over at Sam's farm. I'm kind of curious. It's similar in a lot of ways, but I mean, it's newer. It's four-wheel drive, of course. A little bit more horsepower, but yeah, anyways, not bad. All right, plows is hooked up. I don't obviously need to take care of that field. That being said, it looks like we got a wet spot to fix there, like I said. And I think I saw that our drainage, once again, is causing more issues down here. Maybe we can take care of that. We'll see. Well, let's see if we can get into this field and till this all up. Let's go. All right, guys, this plow feels like it's huge for the size of the tractor, to be perfectly honest. I'm a little concerned if it'll... Oh, okay. Just kind of push through the gears. It doesn't seem to have too many problems with it, to be honest. I was a little concerned, but you know what? It seems to handle it. All right. You know what? It'll be all right. It's not exactly the most efficient way. If I could find a smaller cultivator, it might be more beneficial, but it is nice to be able to till this up. I don't have to worry about weeds as much now, right? So there's always benefits. There we go. I think that's better. We'll get it right off the edge at least. Yeah, like I said, guys, this will help us not get any weeds at least come plant. I don't have to worry about spraying herbicide or anything down here. I will, of course, still need to fertilize, but that's not a big deal. There we go. Found a gear I liked. 4M. I'm not sure what 4M is on this, but 4M seems to be working all right. Managed to hold a decent speed. Now, like I said, guys, this is a little underpowered for what I'm trying to do. We're holding, I think, 95 horsepower is what the manual says this thing has. I'm not a big New Holland guy. Can't say I know too much about this, but good little tractor so far. We'll see if it can do everything I want. This could be perfect. It's small frame, of course. If it can handle this little plow, we can handle the planter. We'll see what else we could do with this, but could be a great little tractor for starting off our small farm here. I've already been doing the math in my head on what we could possibly make off this. I mean, this field here made us, what, 30,000 bucks last year? If we can, I mean, I've doubled the field size at least. So, I mean, we're going to be looking $60,000, $70,000 I could potentially make if I play my cards right over the next year. So that's definitely enough to start, focusing solely on our farm. But like I said, we still have our main job with Sam. We can still work as our ranch hand with Sam, and we'll go from there. I think things are looking up, though. Finally. It's only taken 2 years. I'm pretty sure my only saving grace for the fact that I've been able to use this plow on this field is that it isn't exactly like a really compact field. Like if this field was super compact, I don't think that this plow would work out here. I'm pretty sure I would never be able to use it with this tractor. I don't think it has the power to do it. But the fact that it's been fairly loose soil, so it's been easy to get the plow into. Has definitely been saving our bacon a little bit here, because I'm pretty sure if like this was compacted at all, if we wanted to make some new fields at all like with this, I'm pretty sure we're going to run into some problems with the New Holland. It's not quite enough power, doesn't have enough weight to pull this thing. But for now, it seems to be doing a decent job. I think if I wanted to go into something where I was going to really make some new fields, go through some grass or something, we'd probably have to go down to maybe like a 4-furrow, maybe like something a little bit smaller. This 6-furrow is just not. I guess we could probably just take off 2 of the furrows maybe, and that would work then. But for now, it's doing what I need to do. I just kind of hold it in this gear. I can't go any faster than this, mind you. We're maxed right out right now. All right, plowing has been taken care of. I don't need to plow up the other fields. They've both, like we saw earlier, one was plowed. That one there has been tilled, it looks like. So I think we can just leave this sitting here for now. I was going to go in and throw some lime down, actually, guys. But to be honest, I think I want to see if I can fix these, problems I've got. Let me get the bucket. We gotta go get that bucket. We gotta buy it first, and then we should be able to get into it. Ugh, what a mess. Okay, guys. So got a brand new bucket from the shop, and as well, I picked up a weight. Just given the weight of this tractor, I think we're probably gonna need something on the back if we're gonna ever use this bucket. Even that bale spike, I'm gonna need something, I'm sure. And otherwise, this thing's just gonna tip over like a Jenga tower. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But whatever. We've got a weight on the back. I now have a bucket up front. Should at least help us out. I noticed as soon as I put that weight on the back, the old suspension back there, she just kind of squatted right on down. See if I can kind of push some. Oh, come on through there. Get through there. Get through. Come on. Look at this thing. Let's see if we can push some of this dirt around a little bit. She's definitely squatting down a little in the back here. What I want to do is just kind of push some dirt down on this side here and just kind of layer it in and see if we can move some of this up a little bit, guys, because I don't want this all soaked down here. Of course, we're kind of fighting a losing battle in a lot of ways. Just given, I mean, you look at the roadway up there and how muddy and socked that always is. Every time we come in here, I can't make it so that it's not just a mess down here, to be perfectly honest. So I don't know if we're gonna ever be able to get this so that I'm happy with this field, but time will tell. I mean, we still have the other field to fix still too. All right, we're getting there. See if I can grab a little bit more up here and just kind of move it on down, nice and easy, and then dump it right in here. Yeah, it seems like we're getting most of it. There's a little bit more on the left there. I'll see if I can kind of fill that up a little bit here as well. Grab a little bit of dirt right there. Yeah, see, it's getting there. It's getting there. We got a little bit more I see coming through. Still some wet spots over there. But guys, it's not the worst. It's just not ideal, right? Like, I just don't want to have a big old wet spot here. If we can get this, make sure we get a little bit more field out of it, even better. All right, that's okay. It's okay. Let's go to the far side. Now, the funny thing is, we've done this twice already. I think I've come in here. At least we've got our own equipment now, so I can kind of fix this as we need it. But man, it's just the amount of times I've got to come in here and put some more dirt, some soil down to try to do this. I might have to bring another truckload of soil in at some point in time. Maybe we can do that, and that'll help us out. Not great. Why am I not getting any soil here? Need some more. We need to grab some more of this stuff up top here. Boom, grab that. Come on, give me some more of that soil. Grab that's a little bit. It's not great. Let's see if we can just dump this in over here. Right about there. All right, well, that's helping. It's helping for sure, but man, this field has just been a struggle. Yeah, ever since we took care of those, like, all those center drainage areas in this field, it's been nothing but problems for us. I mean, we kind of guessed that was going to be the issue, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. I thought, it was like, oh yeah, we'll take care of it once and it'll be fine. Yeah, no, Klutch was wrong. Klutch was so wrong. I didn't even see it raised there. I feel like that one just soaked right on in. Damn it. I'm gonna do some more. Oh, please, please, please be enough. Please be enough to just fill this all in. Thank you. There we go. Like, it's just that one little spot down here. There's something almost like a spring underneath. You can see we still have one little wet spot right in the middle there. See if I can just grab enough to kind of grab in there. All right, I think we've moved enough soil around. This should be enough to kind of soak the rest of it. Where is that spot? Where is it? It's right here. Oh, there it is, right over there. All right, guys, I think this should be enough. I think we can get in here and hopefully put some lime down. It'd be nice if, like, this just got soaked up somehow. Like, I've done so much work in here. It seems like it never ends. Let's go throw some lime down on this and see if that helps us out. All right, pulled the front forks off. We're not going to need those anymore. A little more agile, a little more nimble, a little less weight. And we got a little lime spreader on here. It's not exactly huge, but should help us at least get this done. At least I don't have to borrow the lime spreader from anybody else anymore. There we go. Let's go. Let's get her done. It's got a pretty good throw on it, actually. I was surprised that we're able to throw lime that far. Perfect. That ain't bad at all, guys. All right, we'll get her done. All right, let's go refill this thing. We got a bag right in front of us. Let's go grab it. The capacity of this little spreader is, well, something left to be desired. But hey, you know what? That's it fits on here, and it does what I needed to do, so I can't really complain too much, right? All right, let's finish this off. A little bit left to do, and yeah, we'll be done. All right, that's done. We got just that one little small field. I'm going to load up you know what, we might as well take it on the trailer. I'm going to throw a couple big bags up on the trailer with this, and we'll go finish off that field. Let's load this thing up. We got a tractor, we got a spreader, a couple bags of lime. I think we're set and ready to go. Look at that. That's awesome. Man, it hardly feels worth it to drive across to go do this little field, but hey, we're trying to maximize everything we can, so you got to take the good with the bad, I guess, as far as drive time goes. Yeah, this won't take us too long. Pretty small field, a couple passes will be done, but it's nice to have a means to get things across the county pretty quickly. Driving the tractor all the way this way would have taken us a little bit of time, that's for sure. All right, we're loaded with lime. Let's get into this field. Let's drop it all in here. Let's go. Fire it up. Boom. Perfect. Like I said, not going to take us much time at all. And 5 minutes later, we're already done that field, guys. That's perfect. That was simple. Let's get this thing loaded back up. We'll head back to the farm and make our plans for the next season, to be honest with you. I got to figure out what we're going to plant.
All right, guys, so I do have a plan on what we're going to plant, but you know what? You're going to have to come back next time to find out what we're going to do with our New Holland, because we're out of time for today. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you want to see more content, I'll put down the next video over on the right or left side of the screen when it's available. Otherwise, you know what? If you want to see the start of this series, that'll be up on the top. Go click that video. See you guys in the next one. Cheers, crew.